But after I have spent a certain amount of time there, there's no way that I'm just like, well, I guess I'll leave because it's hard. Are you crazy? You've already been there for 3 to 4 years. You might as well just stick it out now. You already went through it. That's insane. Like, and every month they would have to go through this, coming up with songs, dances, choreography, the outfits, the everything.
I'm trying to get that done. Every day is another struggle. This is my life. So what if I can't say no? Just sit back.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Listen. We're getting in BLACKPINK Journey and Friendship. Now, I've seen people dropping this down in my comments on some of my most recent BLACKPINK videos, and I was like, okay, let me see. I know I had brought up in one of my videos, I can't remember which one, I mentioned, oh, I think it was House, the first episode of House. I had mentioned Lisa's personality, and I was like, I haven't seen a lot of like Lisa content for me to, or any of like content where it's actually displaying the girls' personalities that much to where I can say they act this way or they, you know, act another way. But I think from House, I'll be able to decipher and see the girls' personalities more. And even from the first like episode of House, I said Lisa's personality is super, super bubbly. And I don't know if that's how she is like in her everyday life, or is she just like that with the girls, or like I don't know. And they were like, watch BLACKPINK Journey and Friendship and it'll give you a little bit more insight on that. They also mentioned the Netflix documentary, which we will get to. Trust me, we're getting there. They also said that you'll also be able to see in Netflix, the Netflix documentary, you know, how Lisa is as well, and, you know, their friendship. And whoa, stop. I said, okay, well, we have BLACKPINK Journey and Friendship. Let's watch this first. Later on down the line, we will get to the Netflix documentary. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Patreon is up, live, and active, and we do have a BLACKPINK tier over there, so go ahead and subscribe. Let's see what this video is giving.
One of the hottest groups in music today, K-pop sensations BLACKPINK.
Best charting female Korean group of all time, BLACKPINK.
Wildly popular K-pop group BLACKPINK.
Hottest K-pop girl group in the world. International phenomenon.
BLACKPINK is the revolution.
하나, 둘, 셋.
안녕하세요, 블랙핑크입니다.
We're just 4 little girls.
We're 4 different girls that came from 4 different worlds. We all had one dream, and it wasn't an easy thing to just stay there. Rosie joined us last.
어제 처음 왔을 때 우리 진짜 그날 새벽 6시까지 우리 숙소에서 근데 우리 딱 4시였어.
That's when these girls became my family, and they really, really stuck by me through all those times.
처음 왔을 때 의사소통 하나도 안 됐었어요. 뭐지? 회사에서 저랑 영어로 쓰지 말래요. 대화하지 말래요. 힘들긴 했는데 멤버들이 같이 막 홍대 가자! 막 뭐 이렇게 하니까 그래도 그때부터는 편해지고 말도 빨리 늘었어요.
We had a lot of fun, went through a lot of hard times.
No one was allowed to speak English to her?
되게 진짜 열심히 준비했죠. 하루도 빠짐없이 연습하고.
월말 평가 진짜 냉정한 세상이었어. 세계였어요. 매달 말에 솔로곡 하나, 단체곡 하나, 댄스곡 하나 이렇게 하는데 옷도 정해야 되지, 그룹도 정해야 되지, 파트도 정해야 되지, 노래도 정해야 되지, MR도 만들어야 되지, 안무도 만들어야 되지, 안무 연습해야 되지, 중간 평가해야 되지, 매주 찍는, 일주일에 한 번씩 찍는 보컬 영상도 찍어야 되지, 팝핀 영상 찍어야 되지, 크럼프 영상 찍어야 되지. 할 게 너무 많았어요, 매달.
It was really, really difficult, to be honest.
Some people just go home after a month. Some people go home after 3 years. I didn't want to go home.
I felt like it was a fight against myself. I have to make this work. I'm never going to leave Korea without making.
If I had already been there for 3 years, I'm not leaving. Do you got me fucked up? Bitch, I'm fighting to the death. Like, you are crazy if you think that I wasted 4 to 5 years. of my life and I could have been doing something else, and you think that I'm just about to go home? Are you crazy? Man, I'm cutting heads off. Like, I'm cutting heads off. I'm fighting to the death. Like, I'm not getting sent home. Whatever I gotta do, I'm not getting sent home. And people were just like, after a month, like, nah, I'm cool. I mean, like, after a month, if you feel like you can't handle it, okay, cool. But after I have spent a certain amount of time there, there's no way that I'm just like, well, I guess I'll leave because it's hard. Are you crazy? You've already been there for 3 to 4 years. You might as well just stick it out now. You already went through it. That's insane. Like, and every month they would have to go through this, coming up with songs, dances, choreography, the outfits, the everything. And then you have to do a solo song, and then you have to do a group song, and then nobody could talk to Lisa. Why was that? It was because they wanted her Korean to improve. So they already knew that she had, like, her English was pretty good, and they knew that all the other girls in the house would speak English, so they probably were like, well, she speaks English and, like, Thai, but she really is not that good at Korean, so we are based in Korea. We need this girl to actually start speaking Korean. So when she come in the house, if she's not communicating in Korean, then y'all don't talk to her. She needs to learn. Let me know if I'm wrong. That might be it, it might not be it. But that's what it's giving at this point.
Making this work.
저희가 데뷔가 좀 많이 미뤄졌어요.
그쵸,
사실
그쵸.
준비
예.
과정이 되게 길었어가지고 데뷔 앞까지 갔다가 이게 막 좀 미뤄지고 이랬던 경우가 많아서
또 힘들었던 순간보다 저는 멤버들이랑 좋았던 시간과 이렇게 같이 버티고 같이 이렇게 힘이 되어줬던 게 좀 커서 지금까지 잘 견디고 여러분을 만날 수 있게 이 자리까지 온 것 같아요.
The four of us.
정말 생활을 6년 정도 했는데 그 시간이 있었기 때문에 블랙핑크가 더 단단한 거 아닐까요?
8월 8일 되게 뜻깊은 날이네요.
안녕하세요. 블랙핑크의 지수입니다.
블랙핑크의 제니입니다.
블랙핑크의 로제입니다.
블랙핑크의 리사입니다.
Blackpink in your area?
그게 꿈같이 느껴지고 엄청 떨었던 것 같아요.
전날은 거의 잠을 못 잤죠.
크면서부터 잠이 꿈을 지금 저희가 이제 꿈을 꿨었던 꿈들을
Oh, that was their debut performance?
하나, 둘, 셋.
네, 블랙핑크 휘파람.
처음 저희 1위 했을 때 너무 깜짝 놀래가지고 저도 모르게 눈물이 이제 나와가지고 되게 민망했는데 또 이렇게 민폐같이 막 눈물을 그래서 저희 멤버들 다 같이 또 다 울고 그런 상황이
블랙핑크의 휘파람. 네, 블랙핑크의 불장난. 네, 블랙핑크의 불장난.
블랙핑크
괴물 신인이란 타이틀을 얻고 있는 그룹입니다.
2016 멜론 뮤직 어워드 신인상 수상자는 블랙핑크입니다. 축하드립니다.
8월에 음원 영광에 이르는 블랙핑크입니다. 11월에 1위는 블랙핑크입니다.
올해 신인상 블랙핑크
제31회 골든디스크 시상식 디지털 음원 부분 신인상 블랙핑크 분들 축하합니다.
제26회 하이원 서울 가요대상 신인상 블랙핑크 축하드립니다.
저희 불장난 이후에 약 7개월 만에 컴백이어가지고
블랙핑크 마지막처럼 블랙핑크 마지막처럼 블랙핑크의 마지막처럼
Are these awards that they're winning here?
우리 블링크 너무 감사합니다.
월드스키상 발표하겠습니다. 블랙핑크 여러분 축하드리고요.
제32회 골든디스크 시상식 음원 부분 본상 블랙핑크 축하드립니다.
제27회 하이원 서울가요대상 본상 블랙핑크
이루어졌으면 하는 거. 우리 앨범이 나왔으면 좋겠어.
빨리 앨범 내고 팬분들이랑 콘서트라는 그런 특별한 시간?
그건 난 앨범하고 우리 응원봉. 여러분 항상 기다려줘서 고맙고 좀만 기다려요. 미안. Sorry, thank you, love you.
이게 우리도 진짜 맨날 이렇게 기다리려고만 하는 게 미안해요.
A lot of you guys are asking for a comeback. It's hard to ignore because it hurts my feelings. Just to read them and just ignore. I'm not ignoring, guys. It's just that we are not too sure. I'm sorry. But don't give up, guys. Let's not give up. Both of us.
저희가 1년 만에 컴백을 했는데
이게 사실 공백기가 길면은 저희도 우리 어떻게 이만큼 블랙핑크 알까?
Yo, that's crazy to me. After a year, you think that people forgotten about you? Again, I don't remember what video I watched, but they touched on the whole comeback situation when it comes to K-pop and how, like, when it comes to, like, a lot of Western artists, we, like, literally will have, like, a 5-year gap period the next time our favorite artist drops an album. But, like, when it comes to K-pop, the fans are like, we need more. It's been 7 months. And I'm like, y'all got it good. When it comes to comebacks, y'all don't know how good y'all have it. I understand that y'all be wanting music. And a lot of people got short attention span. So you just be like, I just want more music. Like, where are y'all? I need to see y'all on my phone, my TV screen, my laptop, whatever. But it's like, y'all don't understand how good y'all have it. And it can be very demanding when you're like, hey, after a year or 7 months, we need you to come back. Because, like, this is ridiculous. I get it. I said, but when it comes to me and my fave, even though she hasn't, if you don't know, my fave is Nicki Minaj. Nicki has not put out a full album since 2018. Let that sink in. She has not put out a full album since 2018. Now, has she released music? Has she done this or that? Has she... Yes, of course. But as far as like an actual comeback album, we have not gotten that since 2018. But again, other things suffice. Like, you might not release a full body of work, but then you're doing features. You might not release a full body of work, but you're on late night talk shows and you're doing carpool karaoke and you're showing your face and you're making it known that, you know, hey fans, I see y'all, I'm here, my stuff is coming, but I have other things in the works for right now, so just be patient. So I think that people were saying in the comments of my comments, like, even though that they went on a hiatus, they still did house, they still were making appearances, they still were doing this and that, which is really, really good. But I think as fans sometimes we get very demanding. We do. And it's no shade. We get very demanding. And I'm saying we, not just the K-pop industry. We as fans in general get very demanding. Once we do not see our faves for a period of time, we are like, girl, where are you? Hello? Breaks, like the word breaks don't even exist. The word hiatus don't even be existing. Like, girl, what? That's how we be as fans, because like sometimes we come off a little entitled, sometimes we can be very demanding, and we just want it our way. A lot of the time we don't realize the stress and the pressures that we put on our faves when it comes to this industry. So it's a lot. It's a lot. I just think that we definitely have to be patient. Sorry for going on my rant, but we definitely have to be patient when it comes to this shit.
펀데이라는 영혼이 작구나. 그때 위에 있을 때 그니까 만나는 이렇게 흔치 않은 일이거든요. 우리한테 한순간 슬픈 연습이 있어요. 사랑하는 우리 블랙핑크 이번 컴백 성공합시다.
블랙핑크 2018 멜론 뮤직 어워드 댄스 여자 블랙핑크 뚜두뚜두.
멜론 뮤직 어워드 탑10 블랙핑크 축하드립니다.
블랙핑크 축하합니다.
진짜 저희는
네.
차트 예상을 못했어요.
저 1년 만에 나왔는데 이렇게 많이 사랑해 주셔서 너무너무 감사드리고 하나 둘 셋 고!
하나, 둘, 셋.
Coachella. I can't wait to watch that.
You guys are going to be the first Korean artist that many people at Coachella will ever see for the first time. How do you guys feel about that?
I can't believe we're the first of anything. Us coming all the way from South Korea. We didn't know what to expect.
Such a big stage and we all had pressure. We went up there not knowing how many people or even if a single person would, enjoy our song or appreciate our song, and just going up there saying, what's up Coachella, and everybody's like,
It's truly a dream come true to be performing here tonight.
The best part of it was that we did not expect it.
we've lived together for already
10 years? Yeah.
almost 10
Almost
years.
10 years.
So we're
I think we're closer than like our family. So we're basically like new sisters to each other. Instant sisters.
It's been 10 years already.
들었는데 제니 언니가 되게 친절하게 좀 친언니처럼 영어로 이렇게 이것저것 이렇게 설명해 주는데
저랑 같이 맨날 저희 부모님 보고 막 이럴 때도 많았거든요. 그러면 당연히 막 리사도 보고 싶겠네 이렇게 생각이 들었죠.
항상 보고 싶은데 맨날 멤버들이랑 있으니까 그냥 같이 놀고 그러면 어쩌다가 엄마 아빠 생각이 안 나더라고요.
언니 할 거예요. 왜? 놀아줘.
언니가 만약에 정말 생김새와 맞게 진짜 또 조용하고 여성여성한 성격이었으면 저희 팀이 되게 우울할 수도 있었을 것 같아요.
쭈민 큰 언니가 된 것처럼 애들을 더 잘 챙겨줘야 되겠고.
She's very important in our group.
평생 잘해주려고요. 근데 언니 손대가 무서워.
They're like this super supportive. My member, they know that I have a hard time. They always come to me and ask like, what's up? Do you want to go hang out or like grab some food? It's good to have someone to lean on. I think that's the best part.
You guys should be very proud of Lisa. She's been healthy, she's been strong, she's been positive. I wanted to say it when I was at your hometown to let everybody know it's okay. You'll take care of yourself.
가족 그 이상. 가족 미안.
평생 갈 친구.
소중한 존재.
많이 사랑합니다. 멤버들. We've literally spent more time with each other than our family. So we know each other.
서로에 대해서 혹시 얼마나 알고 있다고 생각하세요?
거의 한 99.9%?
얘가 막 딱 절 쳐다보면은 제가 알아요.
소름 돋아.
머릿속으로 하는 말 막 딱 이렇게 딱 맞으실 때가 있어요.
언니 봐봐, 내 눈을 봐봐.
야, 김지서 나를 봐.
가족이랑 할때 막 저는 처음 되게 차가운 줄 알았어요. 왜냐면 근데 막 중간중간에 이거 이렇게 하면은 더 좋아.
잘 만들었지?
그래서 제가 막 되게 뭐지? 이랬는데 심쿵 막 뭐지? 이랬는데 걸크러쉬. 나중에 이제 점점 친해지다 보니까 알고 보니까 낯을 가린 거예요. 챙겨주고 싶은 마음에 내가 이렇게 한 거였죠. 나중에는 막 엄청 달라붙어서 제가 젠득이라고 별명까지 지었고.
몸을 서로 트고 그때부터 룸메이트가 됐어.
Naked who?
3일째였는데 알몸으로 탕 안에서 뜨거운 탕 안에서 꿈에 대해서 얘기를 했어. 그냥 하루하루 같이 커가는 쌍둥이 같아서.
청아. 청아.
왜?
청아.
뭐?
청아.
뭐?
청아? 맞다, 청아.
뭐?
청아, 너 바비.
왜 날 그렇게 불러? 나 저기 있어. 혹시 나 지금 너 코앞에서.
청아, 너
너야말로 우리 자주 싸우지만 나도 너 사랑해.
나 지금 죽는다 너.
And let me just say this. I think that when you have a close, like, tight relationship or tight bond like that, it can either make or break the group. Like, to be able to succeed, not only do you have to have great visuals and marketing and singing and dancing and all that shit, but you have to be able to communicate with your members, and you have to have a really good chemistry and bond with your members. So if you're not comfortable enough with your members in that group, it's not gonna work. Like you need to come to some understanding. You need to be able to communicate effectively to get through certain things, because you're not gonna always agree on everything. We're humans. You're gonna make mistakes. Shit's gonna happen. You're gonna have arguments. Like, it is what it is. And if you are living together for that long period of time, you definitely know somebody throwing blows. Like, like if you are living with someone for that long period of time, especially when you're younger too, you definitely come into blows. You definitely are arguing. You might get up in somebody's face every now and then. Like, bitch, who's talking to? Like, it just happens. Now, every culture is different. It might not get that deep when it comes to Blackpink, but I'm just saying, like, you're not always gonna get along with your sisters or your brothers. It's literally like a family. So seeing them being able to express their love for one another and just be lovey-dovey and silly, and usually you got to have a certain level of comfortability to even be able to, like, touch on and grab on and hug and pull on and tug on and do on anybody. Well, not anybody, but just people who are you, like, really close to. Like, you have to be, like, tight with that person, because not everybody wants you touching on them. Not everybody wants you all up in their face. Not everybody wants you feeling on. But that shows the level of comfortability that certain groups have with one another, to where they're like, okay, I know I'm not gonna get slapped. I know that this is like my sister, so I can smack her, or I can squeeze her and hug her and whatever, and I know there's no smoke behind it. You know what I mean? So looking at it, it looks really dope. Like, you gotta have that type of level of comfortability for sure.
리사가 있어서 내가 이 정도로 좀 잘 버틸 수 있구나 이런 생각이 가끔씩 진짜 문득 들 때가 있는데, 없었으면 진짜 허전했을 것 같아요.
We're younger than them, but we're always there to protect them.
저희 팀에 리더가 없어서
저희가 너무 오랫동안 다 같이 연습 생활하고 친구처럼 지내는 거를 이제 보셔갖고 그냥 리더가 없는 게는 더 평화롭게 잘 지내겠다.
Those are my guardian angels.
6년 동안 너무 같이 고생해준 멤버들도 감사하고, 솔로라는 곡을 통해서 듣는 모든 분들께서 존재만으로도 아름답고 충분히 빛날 수 있다는 거를 표현하고 싶었는데, 언제나 빛나는 우리 블링크!
앞으로 평생 8월 8일이 되면 블링크랑 함께 할 것 같아요.
블랙핑크에게 블링크란?
사랑,
Everything.
고마운 존재, 큰 힘.
제일 행복했던 순간은 아무래도 저희가 처음 콘서트를 했을 때, 뭔가 진짜 데뷔를 했다는 게 이렇게 좀 더 확실히 다가오는 느낌? 제가 몇 년 동안 연습을 하다가 데뷔를 해서 이렇게 큰 무대에서 많은 팬분들 앞에서
We would like to thank all our Blinks for supporting us ever since day one. We're really eternally grateful to have you guys by our side.
We always say it, but really thank you so much for listening to our music, and it's a miracle that it's even anywhere close to that chart. So it's all for you guys. Thank you so much.
ขอบคุณพี่ๆทุกๆคนนะคะที่คอยเป็นกำลังใจให้พวกเรามาโดยตลอดนะคะขออยู่กับพวกเราไปนานๆนะคะขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you, Blinks, for always supporting us and listening to our music and liking our music and just for existing. And we love you so much.
I love you guys way more than you think.
Thank you, Blinks, for making my day and making everything happen. You guys are my angel.
We're the luckiest because we have you guys.
They seem to love our imperfections also. They're very, very kind-hearted.
블링크니까 좋다고 하는 거예요. 여러분, 너무 그렇게 생각하면 안 돼요. 블링크가 바라보는 시선과 세상이 바라보는 시선은 다를 수 있다고요.
저를 싫어할 사람들은 저를 싫어할 거고, 저를 좋아할 사람들은 저를 좋아할 거고, 저를 응원해 주시는 분들은 응원해 주시고 계신데, 그 수나 깊이에 관계없이 저를 응원하고 있는 사람이 있다는 생각만으로도 괜찮아요. 한 명의 삶에서 제가 응원받고 있다면 좋아요.
Making me feel as comfortable so I could actually cry, which is like bizarre. so much.
Oh my
You're
god,
so pretty. You're pretty.
Aww.
Stay. Stay with us, please. Stay with us, please. Love you. 3, 2, 1.
블링크도 꼭 너무너무 행복한 추억으로 저희랑 만났던 모습들이 마음속에 남아있길 바랄게요. 그 사이사이에 블링크가 있었답니다. 저희를 이렇게 응원해주시니까 항상 보답을 해주고 싶은 마음뿐이에요.
Words cannot explain how much I love you guys and how thankful I appreciate everything that you guys do for us. And I'm so happy to see you guys. I love you.
여러분들 덕분에 저희가 힘이 생기고 열심히 끝까지 재밌게 했던 것 같습니다.
블링크 사랑해. Thank you for being Blink.
지수로서는 블랙핑크로 오래 가는 게 저의 목표입니다.
우리는 10년 뒤에 뭘 하고 있을까요? 아직도 이렇게 블랙핑크로서
우리 블랙핑크도 블링크도 오래오래 합시다.
Okay. That's it? Well, it ended up abruptly. Look, that was a good video. That's a good, listen. It is very important that you chase your dreams. That's all I say. Okay. That's what happens when you stick to what you know. You go out, you do what you got to do, you chase your dreams, and only things go up. And at first it might be hard. It might get difficult. You might want to quit. You definitely gonna cry. You gonna cry. You gonna argue. You gonna be snotting. It's gonna be all of that. But it comes with it. It comes, unfortunately, it does come with chasing your dreams and going for the things that you love to do. But then you're able to see the actual success from it. And that's why when they have these like clips where the girls are getting on stage and they're talking to their fans and they are expressing and showing so much emotion behind the shit that they're saying, is because they have been through it for the past 6 or however many years it's been with just training. Like, I'm pretty sure some of them thought that they were not going to debut. Even Jenny was like, listen, they kept pushing it back. Like, I was getting closer and closer to debuting, and then they kept pushing it back, pushing it back, pushing it back. I'm pretty sure she's grateful for them pushing it back, because now she has all 4 girls that she's able to grow with and she loves. But while you're actually in it, you're like, okay, you want it to pick up, you want to get closer and closer to your dreams. So this was a really, really great video, and it definitely did give me more of a clear insight on the girls' friendship and just how extremely close that they are. Like, I wasn't sure how close they were, but this definitely gave me a better insight to how close the girls are. They are absolutely really close. They like sisters, literally. Like, they might as well be blood, child. Okay. Anyway, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Also subscribe to Patreon, because we do have a BLACKPINK tier. The link is down in the description below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Done it all. Been through it all. I walked over the motherfucking fire with sandals. Gonna burn your feet eventually.